Well, here's something that doesn't happen too often. I go out looking for records and I find a whole load of them. Yep, that is exactly what happened. First one I found was this huge book of 78 RPM records. £20 for the whole book full of them. And, well, I'll go through what's there. We have Winfred Atwell, Earth Hand Boogie there on the Decca label. Somebody Stole My Gal by Harry Roy and his orchestra. All these are pretty, well, they're not clean, but they're all fine. You can play them all. It's even got a, let's just go this way because you can get more of the book in the shot that way. There we go. Right. It's even got an index card that you can fill in. I'm not going to read out all of these. You can just see what's there. Oh, that is quite a good one, actually. I like that one a lot. It's Artie Shaw. Got quite a lot on the Brunswick label. I'm not sure why, but it's popular. There's one from the 1960s, actually. That plays really loud on the acoustic equipment. And another one from let's say it's around the same era because it's a plastic one, vinyl, as opposed to shellac by Hooligans. I've played that one already in one of my videos demonstrating this. Yeah, all of these seem to date from around 1930 or so. Hungarian dance. Actually, this one is from 1926, and you can tell it's an old one because it doesn't have a run-out groove. This is acoustically recorded. This is actually 7 and 11, which is a really catchy tune. Oops, let's see if I can get this back in there. Yep, on the Regal label. Moses put Pharaoh in his place. Yes, the actual B-side, or no, A-side, sorry, is the traditional song Dry Bones, which I'm sure pretty much everybody has sung in school at some point. Well, I tricked you there. This isn't it. This is far from it. So I'm going to need to get up on the bed for this one because it's a box. Next day, my dad is exploring a car boot sale while I'm not there, and he finds even more. How fantastic is that? So, let's go through some of these. Victory Poker by Bing Crosby. The Too Fat Poker by Arthur Godfrey. That's a really funny one, actually. I believe I uploaded it. It's my last video, if you look. Well, I posted before this. This is an American one. Moonlight Madness. Let's just go through some of these. This much larger 12-inch one is quite interesting. I think I'll upload this to my YouTube. Band of His Majesty's First Lifeguards. I'm not sure if that would be King George the 5th or 6th. I'm not really sure when this record was made. But it looks like it's acoustically recorded, so it's before electrical recording. I'd be willing to say maybe George the 5th. Oh, I don't know. My knowledge of the monarchy is very limited. I watched the King's Speech once, that's about where it ends. And that's a good film, actually. Go and see it. What are the other ones? I've got some of these lovely Columbia sleeves, which I do quite like. Paper Doll, Foxtrot, and this is completely irrelevant artists. It's not even a Columbia record in there. I need to sort out these sleeves. Beam is for everything musical. Really? Huh. Eastbourne. That's like not even, that's just a couple of miles away. Huh, that's interesting. I got rhythm, sorry. I got rhythm, I got music. Who could ask for anything more? That's from a song, I swear. His master's voice, Columbia, Parlophone, Brunswick, Decca, and Regal Zonophone records always in stock. There's He's playing the saxophone, but to me, because of the same colour, it just looks like he's got a horn coming out of his leg, and he's eating his tie. But I'm sure that's not what's going on. Send you the new records list. Huh. Yeah, somebody look that up on Street View and see if there's anything there still. Telephone 1943. Yeah, this is before they had a lot of phone numbers. But you were lucky to even have a telephone, I would assume. Alright. I don't know if you've been spotting the old price tags, and they say like 1.5 pence. There's another capital. Sorry, my hair keeps getting in my face, and I really need to sort that out. There's a telephone. No, it's the same one. What am I doing? These do need a bit of sorting out. I'll just pull out random ones and see what we can see. It says 2 there. Oh, there's a later one with the colour print. Oh, there's a parlophone. That is Promises. Foxtrot. Great. Here's Nasty Boys again. A lot of the same record labels, but I think this one is a Philips. Yeah, there you go. Philips were not always doing clock radios, they did make records at one point. And I always found that quite interesting. I've never played this one actually. I have not had a chance to go through and play them all. Anything else that's vaguely interesting in there? Is it just more capital? Oops, sorry. More capital Blue Label. Yeah, well, as you can see, I've got a lot of listening to do. So yeah, that will keep me busy for quite some time. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed having a look at some of these records that I found, even though I didn't go into great detail about them. And it's in this lovely red box too, which I think is designed for 12-inch records, but, you know. This one, I really like. It's a little book. There's also a couple down here, which are just down there because I don't really have another place to put them. I could stick them in that box, I guess. I Begged Her by Frank Sinatra. Blame It on My Last Love Affair. Ugh, yeah. I'm in the Mood. There you go. There's a famous one. Yes, pretty much everybody knows that one. And yep, some B-side I've never heard of. This one is actually in the correct logo for the sleeve. Always the most novel and unusual records. Yep, damn straight. There are a few records I'm looking out for. I think Egyptian Ella is one of them. Particularly the one by Ted Weems and his orchestra, because that's my favourite version. But it was only ever sold in the States, so odds of finding it here are pretty much nil. But yeah, anyway. Hope you had fun looking at these old relics of records. And I already did a video on this phonograph, so if you want to go and see that, check out my channel. Goodbye.